What's up, you guys, and welcome to a whole new episode of Toni Approved.
I'm pulling up to a place that I definitely stopped eating a while ago, but we about to try this today.
Welcome to McDonald's. Would you be using the mobile app today?
No, thank you.
How may I help you?
May I have an order of your Saweetie Meal?
Hang on one moment. I apologize. Go ahead with your order, please.
I was saying, may I have this order of the Saweetie Meal?
We don't.
You guys don't have it at this location?
No.
Okay. Okay, y'all, so here we go again.
Thank you, McDonald's by St. Portal.
Hi, do you guys still have the Saweetie Meal?
You want the meal like that?
Yeah, just order it separately.
Okay, what kind of drink?
Sprite.
Sprite and the gas for you. What kind of sauce?
Sweet and sour and barbecue. And it has a Big Mac with it too?
Huh?
It has a Big Mac with it too?
I don't really know.
May I order the Big Mac too as well?
And the gas for you?
Yes, that'll be it.
Alright, it's gonna be 1061 at the most for now.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so I'll say that it's my fault because maybe I waited too long to actually try the meal. But this is so ridiculous. I don't know. Does a Big Mac come with it? Oh no.
That's it. 1061.
There you go. Thank you. Yes, sir. She look like, child, if y'all don't give me this food so I can move on. Thank you. You as well. Appreciate it. Okay, great. Dang, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, this smells so good. And I'm telling y'all, for real, I have not eaten McDonald's in probably over a year. I'm gonna pull up right here on the side so I can go in. You know I keep it nasty. Yes, so everybody knows when you eat from McDonald's, you always try to eat the fries first because they be, they get cold so fast. Forewarning, I hope I don't be smacking too much and eating all wild. But yeah, so the Saweetie Meal consists of a medium fry. Oh, my fries fell over. A 4-piece nugget. Tangy barbecue and sweet and sour sauce. And a Big Mac. So I'm probably gonna eat the nuggets and and a medium-sized Sprite. So I'm gonna eat the nuggets and fries first. So I've been DoorDashing for about, November will be about 2 years. Hold on, y'all. Let me open up all my sauces and get myself ready and prepared. Now, I love barbecue sauce. And I normally will put the sauces on my burger, but I'm actually going to leave it alone because it should have mac sauce on it. Y'all, please pray that this sauce don't fall over. Let's just put these down here so I won't have an issue. But yeah, so I've been DoorDashing for probably 2 years. It is a side hustle of mine. I make YouTube videos. I have a normal job where I work with kids, parents of kids. and I DoorDash on the side. And speaking of working, shout out to my cousin KayKay. Ooh, you is fine. We normally do our eating videos together, but she is at FAMU, finishing up her last semester. So, I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Okay. Am I the only one that be dipping their fries in sauce? And then when you eat fries, you can't be eating one at a time. Gotta eat them in chunks. That barbecue sauce. I like barbecue sauce. I love barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce, honey mustard. I'm gonna have a stain on my going out to work. And then them ain't give me no napkins. No napkins. But anyways. I can't make it. There we go. Okay, so back to my DoorDash story. This particular shift, it was a Friday. And I only did this one order, and that was it. So normally I'll DoorDash on my side of town that I live on, because I find that to be a little bit easier, and it saves on gas. When you DoorDash on a side of town that you know, you don't actually have to follow the GPS to go to the restaurants, especially if you recognize the address or recognize what a restaurant is. You can just kind of go and then only have to follow it when you go into the house or whatever. But this particular shift, I decided to go to another side of town where I had to use the GPS to find the restaurants and the GPS to find the house. So the first meal to come up, where did I go first? I went to Smokey's Barbecue. Real easy. Walked in, the girl was real polite, had my food ready, gave me a free drink because she knew that I'd be out here hustling. I was able to get to the order, take them to the person, boom, no problem, keep it moving. But my next order comes up from Wingstop. Now, if anybody orders food from Wingstop, y'all already know that Wingstop food be good as but you will mess around and wait 45 minutes for 10 wings. So this particular, I can't even tell the story. I'm around here sucking up all of this salt. But anyways, where did I leave off? All right, so I got the Wingstop, pulled in, already a line of people out the freaking door. I'm like, okay, mind you, the order was for like $5.50. And I already, when you're DoorDashing, you have to yourself choose how much of an order that you're willing to drive around for, because some people will have you driving from one side of the town to the next for $4, and that ain't me. Or I'll do it once, but one time only per shift, just to make sure I continue to keep getting orders. Long people wrapped around the building, all out the door. So I'm sitting in my car waiting. I think it was like maybe like 8 o'clock. And they said the meal be ready at 8:10. I'm like, okay. 8:15, go inside the building because I got caught up listening to music. Food still not ready. I'm like, okay. I could throw a fit because you playing my money. But it was already older lady standing there with some house shoes on and a bonnet on her head. So I already knew they was gonna get the business. And she gave them the business. And then shortly after, I got my DoorDash order. So I get the order, get back in the car, follow GPS to the house location, and I end up pulling up to an old trailer park. Now, mind you, this was probably like November, and I live in Jacksonville. So the time change had already happened, and it was already getting dark by like 7:30. Me and my chocolate self pull up to an abandoned trailer park. And the trailers, I mean, it was cars and stuff out there, like people lived in it, but the trailers looked run down and looked abandoned. You got me messed up. Oh, so wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I pull up, and with trailer parks, I hate going to trailer parks because you can't tell it's a trailer park until you get there. And then it'd be like unit 5A, 5B. I'm like, where do you see a unit number on any of these trailers? So I get there, calling the customer, number going, I don't know if the number's going straight to voicemail or it was saying this person can't accept calls. Now, when you talk about a pet peeve, that is a pet peeve of mine. Why would your dumb behind order food from a mobile app and then put on there a number that don't work? And if your phone is off because you ain't had enough money to pay your phone bill, baby, you need to be trying to find a ride to get up there. Because when I'm calling you, I don't need to hear anything other than I'm coming outside. That was my last nugget. And it went cold, y'all. This food was actually fresh. My compliments to the chef. If you haven't noticed, I done ate half my fries, all my nuggets, and still haven't taken any of my drink. That's how you know you was raised in the 90s and your mama used to make you eat all your food before you had your drink. So yeah, so calling the customer, number not accepting the call. I'm like, okay. I'm not about to take my chocolate shelf and this abandoned looking backwoods for them to chop me up and leave me only with my lips. So I hit up DoorDash, which mind you, I hate doing the customer support with them because you have to do it as a chat. And sometimes they be taking forever and they be like, my money is time. I only have a few hours to be able to do this because I have other things to do in my life. DoorDash is not my main source of income. I don't have time to spend 4 and 5 hours carrying people food. So it took them a good 15, 20 minutes to finally reply back to me. Now at this point, I'm aggravated because it's like, first of all, this is my second order. It's only for $5.50. It was supposed to be an in and out to the restaurant and the house, drop off, move to the next order. Instead, I had to wait an additional 15 minutes to get the food, then drive to where you are, then wait an additional 10 minutes for them to come onto for DoorDash to hit me back with the chat. On top of your number not working. Excuse me. So, DoorDash hits me back and it's like, we're not sure how we're supposed to help you. The map says that you're where you're supposed to be, and the customer says that they sent you the correct address. And I'm like, well, how are you getting in contact with the customer, but I'm not able to do it? Oh, we sent them a message through the chat app. Okay. Let me see if I can contact the customer and see if they can reach out to you directly. Please do. Waited for another 15 minutes, y'all. So at this point, I done spent a good 45 to an hour and a half on a $5.50 order. Now, most people would have took your food home and ate it in your memory, pressed delivered order and kept it moving. But I have integrity, so I didn't want to do that. Plus, I wouldn't want anybody to do that to my food. So finally, let me trip y'all out. Finally, the person gets back, the DoorDasher, the customer support gets back with me. Turns out the customer put they live on a road, but they live on a street. I'm like, how many times you done pulled up your house and saw there was a street and not a road? Now you really playing with me. You're playing with my time and my money. Because the order is already $5.50. They go ahead, fix the address. The house is 15 minutes away. I'm like, okay. At this point, I'm trying not to blow a gasket, y'all, because now I have to go all out of my way. Oh, and mind you, their house was even further from the restaurant than before. So now I got to really go in and out my way. I've gotten to the Big Mac, you guys. And it has mac sauce. I love mac sauce. Sorry about that. So, drive all the way to the person's house. Y'all, tell me why when I got there, I pulled up to an apartment complex. I'm like, ugh, with no lights on. I'm talking about no lights, no lights. Like, you know how when you sometimes go to an apartment and you're looking for the unit, they'll normally have the units with a little light at the top of it. So at night, you'll be able to find where you're going. No lights on any of the buildings. And it was a good 16 building unit. And mind you, the customer phone still is not working and still going straight to, we're not accepting calls. I said, okay. Antonio, you are king like Queen Bee said you were. You see what they say the apartment number is. Just find the apartment number. It's not a trailer park. You shouldn't mind looking. Just get out and find the apartment number. Drove around for literally 10 minutes. until I was able to find it. Finally found the lady house. She had the nerve and the audacity to not only not tip, but come outside with an attitude. Like I took too long to bring you your food when that's my work phone, hold on. Coming outside with an attitude like I took too long to bring you your food. Heifer, you put road to, and you live on the street and you come to your house every day and didn't tip. I said, you know what? Take your little funky behind Wingstop and get out my face. Of course I said it in my head, but I was still being polite. I would smile to show y'all the smile I gave them, but I'll probably have stuff in my teeth. But I was like, here you go. Thank you. I politely hear her put up, you're welcome. Like, please run up. Because at this point, I call my sister. When I tell y'all after that, I was done. I clicked the out that app, went home, but it was just horrible, y'all, horrible. And my thing about DoorDashing is that when people are paying for food, I understand they hit y'all with all type of service fees and charges and all that stuff. But please tip. Seriously, you will be surprised how much of a difference it makes on our end. Even $3, $4 definitely makes you want to go out your way to make sure the customer gets everything that they need. Because when you dealing with a situation like that, now mind you, I've gotten orders that was like $4.50, $4. That's how your food gets thrown out the window and people say they delivered it and they didn't. Because don't nobody want to go through all of that for no $4.50 when gas is $3 a gallon. But it's not always like that, y'all. But when it is, it is. So I have finished eating my food, y'all. All my fries is gone. I don't know if y'all can see it. My 4 nuggets is gone. My sauces is still here, but we got mac sauce on the burger. I'm probably the patties didn't really stretch over the bun, so I'm probably just gonna eat up to the patties, and this is going in the garbage can. But this Saweetie Meal wasn't bad at all, honestly. I know I talked a whole lot of crap at the beginning of the video, but it really wasn't bad, especially if you're a McDonald's lover, or you really like McDonald's, or you're a college student, or you work next to a McDonald's, you have to grab a quick meal. It was definitely good. But have you guys got a chance to check out the Saweetie Meal? If not, stop by your nearest McDonald's, check it out. On a good lunch break, like I have. And I really do hope this video was entertaining to y'all, because this was a cool idea to me, and I really wanted to shout out to my sister Miracle. She's the one who suggested that I tell this DoorDash story to y'all, because I have so many more, and I'm gonna definitely have to run y'all down with the KayKay the next time I get a chance. But thank you so much for checking out this video. I ask that you guys please like and subscribe so you can stay in the know of everything that Toni Approved has coming at you. Also check me out on Instagram and on TikTok, because I am on there showing off this beautiful personality with these white gorgeous teeth and this beautiful chocolate skin, and it's all for your entertainment. All right, y'all, I gotta get back to work, because when you a Aaliyah / Beyonce fan, you know how to hustle. Ooh, I had a fry left in the bag. And get things done. But thank y'all so much for checking me out in this video. I hope y'all have a good day, because this has made my day. Talking to you guys, sharing this story, honestly, has been the highlight of my day, because my job is aggravating. My 9 to 5 is aggravating, and I cannot wait till I'm able to transition from there to fully doing this completely. So please, tell all your friends, subscribe. I need my subscribers to go up so I get paid from YouTube. Thanks for watching. Mwah. See you later.